everyone, this is me again, Shaina, and today we are going to discuss about a picture book. So we have 3 points: the definition of a picture book, the importance of a picture book to the children, and an example of a picture book written by yours truly. So what is a picture book? A picture book is a visual and verbal narratives typically targeting the young children. So to make it clear, we are going to distinguish the difference between an illustrated book to the picture book. So this is an example of an illustrated book, a compilation of classic treasury fairy tales. So let's see the inside. So as you can see, there are more words than picture. It is because the picture of an illustrated book is only there to assist in telling the story or to highlight a certain aspect of the story, while in the picture book, the words assist the picture to tell the story and vice versa. What is the importance of a picture book to the young children? A picture books are an integral aspect of learning to read for the young readers. For many children, this style of format is their first step in exposing them to reading and the beginning of their language development. It strengthens beginner vocabulary skills, incorporates sentence structure, and develops story analysis skill. Children will practice sounding out the language as adults, introduce and illustrate new and exciting vocabulary while reading picture books during story time, at home, or in the classroom. Picture books' rhythm and rhyme makes them simple to understand and pleasant to read aloud, enabling children to pick up words easily. Furthermore, reading the same story over and over improves vocabulary. A picture book's illustration aid children in comprehending what they are reading, encouraging new readers to interpret the plot if children are having trouble understanding the vocabulary. The illustrations will assist them in figuring out the story, increasing their comprehension. And at this juncture, I am going to share with you some examples of a picture book. The first one would be The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein, and the last one is titled Minchin the Black Cat with 9 Lives, written by yours truly, Shaina Manatad. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves, and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk, and swing from her branches, and eat apples. And they would play hide and seek, and when he was tired he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy. But time went by, the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches, and eat apples, and play in my shade, and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away, and the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day, the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from your branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house, and the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," he whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?"
"Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree. "I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My feet are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish I could give you something, but have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightened up herself as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. Minchin, the Black Cat with 9 Lives. Written by Shaina Manatad. Minchin is a frisky and playful black cat with 9 lives. She always loves to play around until her fit almost arrives. She doesn't take cautions whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has 9 lives. One day, Minchin and their friends go to the river to swim. She doesn't know how to, but she doesn't want to swim. So she slowly dips herself and shows off to her friends. But the poor Minchin drowned at the end. Minchin has 8 lives left, but she continues being impulsive because she is still diffed. She doesn't take cautions whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has still 8 lives. On the next day, Minchin plays in the forest. She keeps jumping on the trunks of chopped trees without a rest. Her feet suddenly numb and she sleeps. Poor Minchin, she hurts her hips. Minchin has 7 lives left, but she continues being impulsive because she is still diffed. She doesn't take cautious whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has still 7 lives. Minchin plays with the yarn on the hill. She keeps running around and feels a thrill. Suddenly, the yarn catches her heel, and the poor Minchin fell. Minchin has 6 lives left, but she continues being impulsive because she is still diffed. She doesn't take cautions whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has still 6 lives. The following day, Minchin decides to climb a tree. She hugs its trunk and then she's free. When she is at the top, she realizes she is afraid of heights, and now she can't come down because of her fright. Minchin has 5 lives left, but she continues being impulsive because she is still diffed. She doesn't take cautions whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has still 5 lives. Minchin goes to the forest at night. She wanders around and sees no light. Darkness surrounds her and she always stumbles. She can't go back and her stomach rumbles. Minchin has 4 lives left, but she continues being impulsive because she is still diffed. She doesn't take cautions whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has still 4 lives. Minchin plays kite with a girl. She loves how the wind blows the kite and swirls. So she asks the girl to let her ride and fly, but she feels dizzy and falls from the sky. Minchin has 3 lives left, but she continues being impulsive because she is still diffed. She doesn't take cautions whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has still 3 lives. Minchin goes to the witch's house. A witch gets angry and takes a wand from her blouse. She then performed a spell to cast The poor Minchin becomes a speck of dust. Minchin has 2 lives left, but she continues being impulsive because she is still diffed. She doesn't take cautions whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has still 2 lives. Minchin sees an axe perched in the chopped wood. She hasn't touched an axe before, so now she wishes she could. She pulls the axe so hard but it won't budge. She tries it on the blade, now her hands have a blood smudge. Minchin has only 1 life left, so now she stopped being impulsive even she is still diffed. She does take cautions whenever she runs, jumps, and dives. It is because she knows that she has only 1 life. The end.
I hope you enjoy the stories that I have read and understand the concept of a picture book. Stay safe, friends, and God bless.